Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 72 Cowboy Media studio. I'm Chad with 72 Cowboy Media. I am the CEO of content creation. I want to welcome you to the 72 CM podcast. Okay, we are on episode 2 of the 72 CM podcast. Today, I kind of wanted to delve into the topic today would be what got me into photography and or videography. And it's a cute little story. It goes way back to my childhood. So basically, when I was growing up on the farm, we were working out in the fields, doing all sorts of, farm work and stuff like that. And a lot of times I would spend my day, drifting off and dreaming as I was working. Yeah, it's possible. But for me, I was such a huge movie buff that I, would often think about movies or then start creating movies in my head. So it eventually led to where I wanted to be a movie director, and, sort of where the beginnings of my creation and, creativity kind of spawned. And, not knowing exactly what I wanted to do and how I wanted to do it, go years later before I finally realized how good I am at creating, because I would doodle and all that kind of stuff. So it never really took. I mean, it was there, but I just couldn't figure out how to develop it. And so then it was many years later when I decided to do a little side hobby business of creating metal art, where I sort of tapped into something that I didn't quite know I had or if I could even do. And so that led me to sponsoring and creating items that would go up for auction for certain organizations, particularly rodeo queens, who are always looking for sponsors and always needing money to go up and down the roads representing rodeo and representing their organizations. So it naturally, eventually, somehow got me into doing videos. And that sort of started when I bought a GoPro camera and started doing some of these events and interviewing people and, putting them out there on, Facebook and such. And I realized I needed, better equipment. So I decided I was going to upgrade some of my equipment. So as I upgraded my equipment and wanting to learn how to use it for the video side of things, it kind of lent me into wanting to, learn its operation. So I had to do, the photography side, learning what are its capabilities, start taking pictures and understanding how it works and the way it works and whatnot, which sort of got me a sort of a feel of what it would be like taking photos. So I just naturally started taking photos in different places and at different events and learning how to use this. I thought, well, what the heck? Maybe I have a talent for this, because I was able to see what I envisioned for the video side of things and what my intent was. I could also see that through the photography side of things. So one thing led to another. I did a cowboy mounted shooting event for the very first time about a year or so ago or more. And that's what kind of led me. Everybody was pleased with what they saw and my ability. And as time went on, I started getting different equipment, knowing and understanding what it does, that then improved my ability to do what I wanted to do as far as taking photos and then taking videos and then creating sort of mini documentaries or maybe even doing interviews with this equipment, which then led me to creating 72 Cowboy Media. So that's kind of the little bit of the behind the scenes that I wanted to give you guys about why I created 72 Cowboy Media. And I've already mentioned some of the, some of my goals, but this is kind of just, I'm having fun doing this. This I really enjoy. Like this right now, creating this podcast, going through and editing all this stuff, taking photographs, going to different events and showcasing my creative abilities and capturing memories. That's the biggest thing for me now, because this gray-haired old beard man is just wanting to have fun as long as I can do it, and enjoying and bringing you stories, bringing you little tidbits of things that I really enjoy, and I hope you enjoy as well. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, and on TikTok. I will be putting out more of these episodes, so stay tuned for that. Make sure you check out all my videos on my YouTube channel. And I want to thank you for tuning in to the 72 CM podcast.